Alright, let's get god armor. This is possible because back in like 1.14.2, it was possible to put multiple enchantments on the same armor. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna get it to get fully maxed out armor. Alright, once this iron smelts, we'll have our first set of armor. I'm a brokey, so I don't have enough for the full set. Why are there so many zombies? Whoa, that dog is fighting a skeleton right now. Oh my god, there's a ton of them. You're Sir Barkenstein. Alright, I need a lot of food, and that's about it. Dogs, help me. Oh my god, my dogs actually saved me. Alright, this is a giant lava pool in comparison to the other ones we've seen. And if I remember old Minecraft correctly, there will be diamonds nearby. Alright, well, since I can't find diamonds, I'm just gonna smelt all my iron. Alright, I got 55 iron, 4 dogs, and no diamonds yet. Alright, dogs, let's get out of here. No! 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 Of all the places they could have gone. Into the lava? No, no! My shield broke as well, so now I'm pretty much dead. Wait a minute. I just looked at my subtitles. Why did I hear minecart roll? That's weird. My dogs are staying there. That is a huge cave. But I see diamonds down there. I see diamonds! Hooray! The first diamonds of the world. I'm back, dogs. And I'm just gonna build a little shack so that I can hide. Alright, it's almost day. We gotta get back to work. And now we need to find a village. Because I can trade with villagers to get the rest of the armor. But I also need villagers so that I can get the enchantments in the first place. And we can get more dogs. I really want to find a village. I don't want to go back in the caves. The caves are scary and I keep almost dying. Like, getting shot by 4 skeletons and attacked by 3 zombies at the same time is not fun. But sleeping, trading with villagers, that is fun. Yes, we finally have a village. There was a desert well over there, and look, there's another village right there. And it has a blacksmith, so... And blacksmiths have obsidian, so I might be able to make my enchanting table right now. And I can sleep through the night. I will say, this is a tiny village. That's a lot of diamonds. And I'll be taking this. Kinda wish I had a saddle. I have diamond horse arm now, just no saddle. And this is our first lectern. And we're just gonna wait for any villagers who want to take the job. Oh my god, we already technically got him. We got a protection 4 villager that quickly. Okay. I don't have anything to lock him in with. Yeah, I need a fletching table. Maybe I'll get emeralds from this desert temple. Okay, when I said I wanted a saddle, I did not mean I wanted like 3 trillion saddles. Alright, so I've been cooking for about 30 minutes. Getting wood. Fletchers are extremely overpriced. But now... that is all the protection books. And I'm broke again. Why aren't you losing your job? I do need mending. I do need mending. I'm locking that in. I don't think this guy's okay. Like, I think his AI is broken. Can you stop spinning? Blast protection 3. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually going insane. This stupid villager took 4 hours. I've been watching queso streams this entire time. I locked in the blast prop by buying this because I'm a brokey and I can't afford the book. In the meantime, I got 3 mending villagers. 3 of them. Oh my god, this took so long. It's not even funny. Again, really sudden. I finally got projectile protection. It's day 25 in this world. It took me like another 2 hours to get this. All that's left is fire protection, and then we'll have pretty much everything to make the maxed out armor. Oh my god, it's been 4 hours. I finally got it. I got 3 of the books. I need 3 more emeralds, and then I have pretty much all the books except for mending and unbreaking. Okay, so I did a ton of work. As I said, I have all the books, and I can make the chestplate and leggings right now. So let's just grab one set of books. Yeah, that works. This armor on its own pretty much makes me invincible. Like this cactus. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And that's just one piece. Now I need to do that again for the leggings. I finally have enough levels for this helmet. Actually, wait, no, I need one more if I want to name it. There we go. That gives me the levels I need. That is insane. Wow. This armor set looks actually crazy. And now all that's left is depth strider for my boots.
So, Duck, why have I been called here today?
So, I have been working on this very large project. You probably know, because I won't stop yapping about it.
Yeah, that's true. I've been hearing yap nonstop all day, every day.
So you're watching my screen share, right?
Yes.
I just gotta kill a few more things.
Get to the point.
Sorry, I don't have enough XP for this. Little embarrassing.
Looks like you've been grinding.
A little bit, small amount.
What have you been doing for the past few days? Pumpkin.
Yeah, that's enough XP.
Enough XP for what?
You'll see.
Wait, hold on. Can you just hover over those things again?
No, that's just an enchanted book.
No, can you hover over those boots again? You have no life.
Oh, yeah.
No life.
Yeah.
You have no life. No life.
Yeah,
no life.
Do you like the armor?
No life. No life. No life. No life.
That's crazy. Anyways, I'm immortal. Nothing can kill me.
Because last I remembered, you started on this 2 days ago.
Anyways, it's all before day 100. It's time to turn it into netherite armor.
No life. No life.
Hey, that's not nice. So, I have to upgrade versions now. Alright, the next version is 1.16.1. I do know what I'm doing. I'm netherite mining. Here it all is. All my villagers are just gone. They don't exist. Where precisely are my villagers at? All I did was upgrade versions. I mean, my dogs didn't disappear.
Do you even have a nether portal? I haven't seen one.
Nope. I've been waiting till 1.16 to make the nether portal so that my nether chunks aren't funky.
So you haven't beaten the dragon yet?
Nope.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get water, okay? What's good? I'm back.
Yo, I'm making a bunch of TNT. Alright, I'm pretty much ready to go to the nether and get netherite. Mist, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, here we go, into the nether. Ooh, this is a great spawn.
Is that what I think it is right there?
Yes, sir, it is a fortress.
You're so rich that you made a diamond shovel. If that doesn't scream rich, I don't know what does.
Money. Hey, that guy actually dealt a little bit of damage. I took 1 heart.
Gasp.
That's 1 heart too many. I gotta go upgrade to netherite.
No.
I'm not scared, I have blood spot.
Did that
Yeah,
produce
that works.
literally nothing? You gotta put some trims on that, my guy.
Aren't in this version.
Hey guys, this kid thinks he's a brokey. I mean, this kid thinks he's rich.
Oh, damn it. Oh my god, I got a wither skull. Me and Mist were having a good time, but eventually he got tired and had to get off. I was feeling pretty down, and I decided that I would beat the dragon after I woke up. Last night, I went to sleep after that recording. I got everything I needed, and all that's left is getting 2 more pieces of netherite, maybe enchanting my sword, and then I'm beating the dragon. It's so quiet in my village without all the villagers. Can't tell if I miss them or not. And I'm actually gonna get a bunch more TNT, because that's like one of the fastest ways to get netherite. Like yesterday, I had to work around the clock. I still want to get this all done in the next 6 Minecraft days, which is why I'm trying to hurry it up a little bit. Okay, I have to go that way anyways, so. Alright, you had a good run, horse. Might come back for you eventually. That door realized it couldn't be there. Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane. It was literally in a hidden room. And there's no eyes. There's no eyes. I have to go back. That'll be helpful. Just in general, having that built. So let me just stash a couple valuables and... Okay, I'm like 400 blocks away from my portal, and therefore 400 blocks away from the Nether Fortress. So I need to figure out which way to go. It's the way with the big lava lake. Alright, I'll cut back to when I have the stuff I need. Alright, I got everything I need. I'm actually really hyped for this. I have not beaten the game in like forever. I don't mean that like I've never beaten the game. I mean it's been a while since I've beaten the game. And I'm also excited because this armor, it's gonna make the dragon do nothing. I went into a test world a few days ago with Mist on the call, and he was really impressed that I turned lava into hot cheese. And by hot cheese, I just mean like orange juice. And the dragon didn't do much damage to me. I'm more concerned about getting flung and dying on impact than I am the dragon shooting its fireballs at me. Okay, that is not fun. Get off my bridge, please. My Goody McGooderson. Get off my... Goody McGooderson G the 7th. Get your ankles obliterated. Goody McGooderson the 2nd is crazy. Hello, my other Goody McGooderson. It appears that you are on my bridge. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. I actually can't believe I made it this far. It is day 97. I'm nervous. Let me make sure I have everything I need. Now or never. Here we go. Oh my god, I actually landed the water bucket clutch. I don't have a water bucket anymore. My water's just gone. Skadoosh! Oh yeah! You ain't got nothing on me. All those years of Hypixel Skyblock dragons are worth it. I'm predicting the movement. Okay, you need to go lower. I can't hit you there. Okay, that is a huge perch. Why are you starting so high up? The last time I got to the end, just a little story time in a hardcore world, I died to the Enderman chasing me, even though I had enchanted golden apple. Speaking of that, yeah, that was a great fireball. You did so much damage to me with it. I can do this. Come this way. Oh my god. This is it. Last shot. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. I did it. Within the 100 days that I did not set for myself. The next generation. Let's go! Oh my god. This is the 5th end city I've found. The only one with the ship. And this is a big one too. And also, it's day 100. Oh my god, there it is. Day 101. Sky is the limit. I guess I'll be in the overworld the next time you see me. Alright, I'm finally in 1.21. It didn't even want me to make a backup. I really hope nothing goes wrong. Everything looks okay. All my enchantments are still here. My dogs are still here. Oh, I guess I'm gonna pack up my valuables and start heading out for 1.21 chunks. Alright, I'm unsitting my dogs, and Sir Barkenstein has seen so much. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this works. This is a good village. It's good to see villagers again that aren't super angry at me. Alright, so I set up the enchanting table, and I'm just gonna enchant stuff now. Alright, I got everything enchanted pretty decently, especially my pickaxe. And now, after all this time, I can finally start work on my starter base. Alright, I got a bunch of wood, and the sun's going down on day 104. I think this frame looks decent, just a few finishing touches maybe. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, with most of the walls filled in, it actually looks a lot better already. This frame actually looks half decent. Alright, I've carved out all the holes for windows, and now let's get to detailing. Alright, I think that's all the detailing. Looks actually decent for once. Alright, now I need some cobblestone for the roof. Alright, I finished the first part of the roof. It's looking pretty nice, but I'm about to run out of stairs. I'm gonna get through what I have and see what else I can do. Alright, I finished the little roof. Looking pretty good. Now it's time for the last roof, but I'm like out of cobblestone. Alright, and that is pretty much the starter base. Ooh, I did not look at the back. This is not pretty. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. Now we just gotta wait for that sand to melt. Or smelt. Same. Oh. I thought that was gonna do a lot more damage. I'm not wearing my chest plate. And I took 2 hearts point blank. And there we go. This is base. I'm pretty happy. Okay, so I was just like making a mine, right? There's a trial chamber right here. I'm cooking. Okay, of all the things that this one gave me, a shield is actually kind of useful. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits on this trial chamber for now. But I mean, it's there. Alright, so after that trial chamber run, I went to the end, got a bunch of shulker boxes, a ton of extra elytras, just overall got a ton of loot, as you can see. So now all that's left is getting a netherite upgrade template and the last piece of netherite. I just found a huge nether fortress instead of what I was looking for. That's fun, I guess. I forgot that that gives you levels. Alright, yeah, this is a bastion, I guess. It looks like a bastion. Alright, I don't really have a game plan for this. I'm just pretty much sending it. Which, yeah, that usually doesn't work. I don't want to deal with the piglin brutes. I don't see any, but doesn't mean they don't exist. Yep, nope, they exist. I saw it on my subtitles. They do in fact exist. Oh my god. That was such a successful heist. Okay, I made it out alive. Somehow. Alright, well, here I go. What am I hearing? I got a fire resistance potion. So now we drink this, equip my elytra, and fly into the lava. Look, we already got a piece. Now we just hop through this portal, and we have all the stuff we need. There it is. Cover me in debris. The literal best armor in the game. The most vulnerable I will be for the rest of this world is right now. This is Minecraft's best armor set.